Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw the title, we're doing a haul, baby. I wasn't gonna. If this is not your first video, if you guys know, I wanted to read all the books on my TBR before the end of the year, and then come January do a giant haul, like refilling my cart. The problem was that there are just so many good deals that I could not pass up the opportunity. I don't know what this is focusing on. I could not pass up the opportunity to get some of these deals. So we have books for all the way from Prime Day. I think when Prime Day, the second Prime Day, I don't know, like a month or so ago. And then we have some other sales and stuff, some book of the month. First, if you guys like book hauls, if you guys like all the nerdy things, then definitely give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's just get started. I'm sure if you haven't seen it, I just wanted to show you them real quick. First, I did get both Iron Flame. I got this one from Barnes & Nobles. And then I did get the holiday edition of Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros, the special cover. I freaking am so excited. It has 2 extra chapters. I've read both of these before, so nothing new, but I bought the editions, the sprayed edges editions. I honestly realized I don't necessarily like the feel of the sprayed edges. I just feel like it feels like there's some residue on it, and I don't like that necessarily. So I'm like, okay, that's good. Good to know that I don't need sprayed edges, you know? I just needed to get those out of the way to show you. Next, we have my book of the month. I skipped last month. I like to not get a book. I don't even hit skip the month. I just literally don't click on anything, and then it saves you the credit for the next month. So I don't know if you hit skip, it'll give you the credit. I never know. I didn't know how it works. So I just don't click anything, and I get the credit for the next month, which I appreciate. I like it like that because it already took the money out of my account, and then I could choose more books the following month. And so there haven't been that many books I was excited about that were choices, but there were some add-ons that I was excited about. I did do an add-on for this box specifically. Goodness gracious, 10 years later, we got our book of the month. So I'm actually really excited about this book. I've seen good things. This is What the River Knows by Isabel Ibanez. I don't know how to say her name. I don't know if this is her first book. I'm not sure. Anyway, but I chose this one because it seemed super interesting, a little bit fantasy. I don't know. A little bit fantasy. They said something about Indiana Jones, kind of like Indiana Jones. If Indiana Jones was her. So I'm excited about that one. But what really got me to get a book this month, because I could do this as an add-on. You couldn't choose this book, you can add it to your box, but since I had the extra credit, girl math, it was free. So I got Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood. If you guys don't know, this is her first YA book. I am so excited. The cover is gorgeous. And so I was, again, basically free. So I was like, I'm not going to buy it if I have a credit, might as well use the credit. So I'm very excited about this. It is hardcover. Again, it has the book of the month, which I thought was fine because I wouldn't necessarily want to put it with my Ali Hazelwood stuff because since it's a little different, whatever. It was perfect. Now I could go with my book of the month books, if you guys know. But I'm so excited to read that. So excited. I didn't even check. Oh my gosh, it says, you want to keep going. Which is true. It is true. See, this is proof. I don't want to show you my address, but this is proof. I literally did not open this bag. This is all the way from Prime Day when they were on sale. Some of these books were on sale. And so I picked them up and didn't even open the book. Now it's all wonky donkey. This I got Taylor Jenkins Reid, Daisy Jones and the Six. I've heard lots of good things about Taylor Jenkins Reid, but then this book specifically, everyone and their mother loves. So I was like, I need to read this at some point. And yes, I don't know much about it. I know there's a TV show as well, which is why I was like, okay, let's read this, then watch the TV show, because that'll be fun and fresh. It's a little bit bended. So we're gonna have to do some fixing up there. Okay, I also got Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I want to read this so bad. And I've heard amazing things. Even my cousin who, like, not that he doesn't read, but he's definitely, like, not in the book community, but he was like, hey, have you read, like, Red Rising? And I'm like, I'm about to. So now I have to order it. So I did. And now I'm excited. And then, of course, another infamous book. Things we never got over. Yeah, Lucy's Score. I don't know why I did this to myself. It was on sale, and I was like, honestly, I know I'm gonna have to read it at some point because it's just my brain. I'm like, I feel like I have to be well-rounded with all the favorites that people have, just to make have good videos and stuff like that. Because I have a good basis of what my opinions and stuff, because I can see what other people, whatever. I knew I was gonna read this at some point, so I bought it. It's freaking massive. I've never read another Lucy Score book, but I have by a thread, which I need to read. But I bought it. Again, those were all on sale, so I needed it. All right, this one doesn't have a box, but I bought this because I was placing an order for something else, and I was gonna use like Klarna, I think it was Klarna, or Afterpay, one of those, like those kind of things, and I needed to spend $35. Girl math, I needed to. But so I added this on. This is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. I'm like nervous, excited. I go back and forth because I've heard good things, but then I've heard not such good things, and I'm like, which one is it? Somebody tell me. Because I'm scared. I was scared. I was. So, but I bought it anyway. That one wasn't on, I think it was actually on sale. I don't know if it was necessarily on sale or just like super inexpensive. So I was like, let's just add it on. Target. If you know, you know. I honestly did really good because my Target, hold on. I honestly have been doing really good because my Target has not been doing, hasn't had that many books. I don't know if they're clearing out their shelves or like redoing them or something like that, but they literally have had no books. And so, or like they've had the same ones over and over again. But I saw this one. This was the last one left. And so I was like, girl math. It was meant for me. This is Love Light Farms by B.K. Borson. I've heard such good things, and I was gonna, again, like I said, I wanted to read all the books on my TBR cart before the end of the year. But I also wanted to read some like holiday books in December, and so I was like, it's not gonna work if I can't do both. I can't. So you can see what I decided to do. I'm so excited about this, and I want to read, you know, Christmas books in Christmas, and so it was giving. And this is the only, I have 2 Christmas books that are like Christmas books. So I feel like that's okay. That's good, right? Well then, whoa. Oh yeah, this is my Amazon one. Amazon and Target decided after that, this is after all this stuff, Amazon and Target both decided to do buy 2 get 1 free. Amazon, it was specific books. Target, it was all books. So this is my Amazon one. And I was very excited to see the books that it let you choose. There were some good ones, obviously some that I had, some that I didn't have, but some books that I really wanted. This is The Sword Catcher by Cassandra Clare. Oh my gosh, first of all, this book is gorgeous. I got the hardcover. I don't know why, honestly. I feel like the paperback was like, I think maybe like $1 cheaper or something like that. I was like, whatever. But something about the hardcover really was calling my name. But especially when they're this big. Yeah. And then I heard that this is a standalone, and so I'm excited about that. I don't have very many fantasy standalones, and so they're nice to have because obviously you could just read the book and then move on with your life. Sometimes you do want more from like that world and stuff like that, and that's totally understandable, but like sometimes you just want to read a good fantasy and put it down, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Said no one ever. I'll just pull them out the box. Then we got, I'm so excited. We got One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. There's no N. Gillig. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I bought it. So you know what? Now I have to feel okay and excited. I heard it's just so good. This is a duology, again, a shorter fantasy series, which I appreciate because these long series are gonna be the death of me, like for real, for real. I'm currently reading one from Blood and Ash series. It's gonna be the death of me because it's so long. So I like the shorter series as well, but you know, it just depends on what you're looking for. I've also heard this is a little bit like gothic, which again could be hit or miss, so we'll see. But I've heard amazing things. Everyone has, right? Everyone has. How tall are you? This is a beautiful stack of books. Okay, then I got this as a gift for someone. This is Allie Hazel, again, Check and Mate. This also was in the buy to get one. So, I was just like, let's get it. I could throw it in a gift. I thought it would be super, super cute. So I could have got a steal on it anyway, but I thought it's a gift. That's all I was gonna say. That's all I want to say. I don't want to spoil who it's for, but it's a gift and it'll be a cute gift. I love Allie Hazelwood's writing, and I'm glad that she wrote a book that is YA. Because her adult books are amazing, but they're not for everyone because they are open doors. So I thought this will be fun and fresh so that I can recommend Allie Hazelwood, but not only to people who don't care if it's open door. You know what I mean? Whoa, that was like a really roundabout way of saying that was a gift for someone who doesn't want to read open door romance. I was always trying to expose my address. Then we have Target. Honey, I'm so excited. Again, Target was doing the buy two get one free, which I'm assuming is why Amazon probably did it. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not complaining. You guys are going to be the most excited about these, I think. I think you will. I think you will. So, first, another long freaking series. We done did it. We got the first book in the Throne of Glass series. I really want to read the newest series by Sarah J Maas, the like big books. It was one's red, one's blue. I don't remember what they're called. Crescent City, I think, actually. I really want to read those, but I feel like I don't know if it's necessarily needs to be this way. I want to read them in order. So I want to read like ACOTAR, Throne of Glass, then that series, just to kind of just to do it right, basically. So it's not, I don't know that it's a necessity, but I want to do it that way, and so that means I have to start Throne of Glass. I'm actually excited. I'm interested to see. I just feel like a lot of people talk about this series but never say what it's actually about. So obviously you don't want to spoil, but like I don't know anything about this book, and yet everyone and their mother talks about it. So it's interesting. It's an interesting toss-up. It was the same with ACOTAR though, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, and then I got this book. This is called You Are More Than You've Been Told by Hosanna Huang. So I was just at a women's conference, and she actually spoke there, and oh my gosh, she was amazing. Like, so, what's that word? I don't know. She just really was, I don't want to say inspirational because inspirational sounds silly, but essentially that she just was like, you know, explaining ways to like reignite your faith. And so she was just talking about like you know, different ways that like, you know, if you feel like you're getting stale in your relationship with Christ, like just different ways that you can spice it up, you know, change it and do more so that you're still pressing in, but like you know, it's not, you're not getting tired of it or like solely going through the motions of it. And so I'm excited to see what else she talks about. She also does like this really amazing like spoken word, but she does it about like it's names kind of like what the world names her and then what God calls her, and it was just such a good spoken word. So anyway, long story short, I really just love her, and so I bought her book. You Are More Than You've Been Told. And so I'm excited to say it says unlock a fresh way to live through the rhythms of Jesus. And so I'm excited about that. Okay, then last but certainly not least, another long series. I think this is a fifth, 5 or 6 book series. It's not that long, but like it's long enough that it's long. I'm actually so excited about this. Not that I don't want to read this series, I just feel like, first of all, these covers are so ugly. Second of all, I just feel like I'm gonna bite my tongue. I know I will. I mean, I'm gonna like shoot myself in the foot or like regret it, I'm sure. But like, I just feel like Cowboys Farms just not the vibe that I'm like diehard about the way other people are. And so I know people are in like their cowboy era. I'm not. And so that's why I'm a little bit nervous. I also am nervous because I've heard the whole journey you go through with these books, and the newest book people are not that excited about. Like they were like, oh, is it good? And like that is so stupid to me. I'm like, all these books, the last one's gonna suck. Like there ain't no way. So I'm nervy about that, but I will read it. I'm excited about it. Again, another series that I just feel like I want to be a well-rounded YouTuber here. I want to have a well-rounded opinion, so I need to read the books that have become a core in the booktube community. You know, it's just what it is. That's how I'll say it. Wow, that was literally perfect. They all fit literally perfectly. They look so good. I am so excited. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, this shelf, Marissa. It's a beautiful shelf. I do have, oh, I forgot. This is my gift, the gift one. And then I do want to show you 2 pictures because they didn't come yet. They're not coming. Whatever. 2 more books didn't get delivered because I ordered them a little bit later. But I wanted to show you because I won't be doing another haul probably for a while, and I didn't want to wait to film this. So the first book is I got, I need to continue the series. I was addicted to the first one. This is, like I said, I'm reading From Blood and Ash. So this is Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, and I am so excited to read it. I'm waiting patiently for this book, and I'm like, Marissa, you have like videos to film, like things to do. You don't have time to be reading this series right now, like to continue the series yet. But I'm like, honestly, forget everything else because I'm reading this book. And so I'm so excited for this next book, the second book. And then I also purchased finally Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. Now I could have obviously read this on Kindle Unlimited. Not obviously, you might not know that, but I could have read this on Kindle Unlimited, but I was just kind of waiting. I don't know why. Again, wasn't on my TBR and that kind of stuff. And typically when I'm doing my TBR videos, I forget about my Kindle stuff. So I was like, let's get the paperback, the physical copy, so when I do my TBR for December, I have it, I can look at it, and then we can choose it because I'm really excited about that book. Guys, look at this haul. Like, this is a beautiful haul. I'm dying screaming on the floor. So stunning. I'm so excited to read all of those. Let me know your opinions on which one I should read first. Let me know which ones you've read, which ones you liked, which ones you didn't like. Let me know. I feel like most of these have like mixed reviews. Well, some of these I should say. Some of these are like, it's either like a staple in the booktube community, or some people have mixed reviews, or it's new, but there's a lot of options there. I don't want to stop filming. Probably, again, with like Black Friday coming up, places are still doing deals in steals and sales. I know Secondhand Charles, I think, they're doing something special tomorrow where they if you buy a tote bag, you get 20% off your entire purchase. I'm like, like, that's amazing. So I'm gonna try to not go there, but I might end up there. Maybe probably just get a book or 2. And other than that though, I'm probably trying to wait until January. It's probably not gonna happen, but there will be another haul soon. Just stay tuned. All right, guys, that is it for this video. That is it for this haul. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what other books I should pick up. I still have quite a few on my Amazon, but definitely not exciting. Like, these I was dying to buy. Some other ones are like, oh, I could buy it like when I need to restock, but like not right now. But let me know. That's it for this video. I really hope you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, nerds.